We just saw your email. Tell us about Graham.
Okay, so it's kind of embarrassing. I hashtag country boy on Instagram.
You were just in that mood?
Feeling frisky. And I came across a picture and I found him on Twitter and I messaged him and I was like, "You are by far the best looking boy I've ever seen in my life." And then from there, we just started talking.
So you really sort of creeped this guy.
Oh yeah, I was a total stalker.
What did it evolve into?
It involved in us talking all the time on the phone, and we'd stay up till 3 a.m. just speaking about life. I would say he's my first love.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, 100%. But every time I've tried a video chat with him, he'll say his front camera's broken.
Clearly something's up.
Yeah, I've assumed that he could be lying to me, but you don't want to believe something if you're in love with somebody.
Have you guys ever talked about meeting up?
That's where this kind of gets a little tricky because I was supposed to go down there, but I was too afraid to meet him.
What? Pause. You were gonna go to Tennessee, and he was all for it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. I have some insecurities, so it's I didn't want to be somewhat of a letdown to him.
He must have been pretty bummed and upset that you were a no-show.
Yeah, he thinks I'm the catfish.
Do you want to be with Graham?
Yeah, I'm in love with him. Obviously, I want to be with him.
Would you transfer schools?
Yeah, I would.
Wow.
Well, that's why I need your help because I need to figure out what I want to do with my life now, and I need to know if he's going to be a part of my future, if he's going to be in the past.
All right, Catherine. We're gonna help you, but we have one condition.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I don't either. What's the condition? We get to make anything we want.
Do you want me to have pizza for you? I work at a pizzeria.
I'm in. I want that.
Okay, I got you.
We're gonna come to Port Jefferson.
Thank you so much.
We will see you soon. Bye, Catherine. Here he is. It looks like a kind of legitimate page. Can't believe his name is Graham and you met him on Instagram.
This is the first picture I ever saw.
You post this a lot?
Yeah.
He kind of looks like he could be in One Direction. Has he ever made a comment about you in the comment section?
Not on Instagram.
He's never mentioned you, or?
Mm-mm.
What about Facebook?
He told me he doesn't have a Facebook.
Well, that's BS. But you have direct message with the Twitter account?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you click on the message, you'll see our first message from 2014.
You sent him a message, "I don't know you at all, but you are by far one of the best looking guys I've ever seen." He said, "Well, thank you. You're not too bad yourself." Winky face. "Where do you live?" "I'm a Long Islander." "Oh, so you're a northern girl. I gotta put a little southern pride into you." That's not what you, that's not how you wrote it. No.
We've had conversations.
There's a little different to say, "Gotta put a little southern pride into you."
That's the same thing with that kissy face.
What's your number? Whoa, there it is. There are the digits.
We stayed up all night talking.
When did you guys drop the L bomb?
I think he was the first one that dropped it. He's like, "Don't ever change a thing about you because I love you for who you are." And then we started talking about our future together, marriage, and he's the love of my life. I don't know. It's so embarrassing to say, but it's true.
But you understand that
It might not be him. I understand that, but as someone who I've been talking to for the past 2 years, I kind of owe them my life.
there's only one thing to do then. Google the out of it. All right, so sit tight. We got a big day tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have some information for you.
Thank you.
Well, this is an interesting case. Yeah. I have to admit, I am both very nervous and very excited to see what we find out about this guy. I feel like if there's ever been a relationship where these two people could be true love, this is it. Or it's a very committed catfish. We got an email from Catherine. His full name is Graham, and he lives in Nashville. But he's originally from Jacksonville, Florida. I have one number for him. Also, here are the links for his social media accounts. Let's start with the phone number. Here we go, searching Graham.
Oh boy, here we go.
Phone number.
Jacksonville, Florida. He did say he's originally from Jacksonville.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh. Let's go to his Instagram. Check this out. This account's strangely feeling more and more legit. I mean, all these guys are tagged.
So the Instagram is seeming real.
But she's never communicated sort of directly with that Instagram account. The question remains, is she talking to Graham? He has a Twitter. Let's check that out.
We know that she's been talking to this Twitter account,
Graham.
University of Florida, Gainesville. There's a lot of sports stuff.
It's all sports stuff.
Not a lot of personal stuff.
The thing that's interesting to me is that there isn't anything that directly connects this Twitter page with his Instagram. I don't see this account tweeting any of his Instagram pics. The name is the same, sure.
Similar URL.
But someone could have made a fake Twitter for him without him knowing. And when Catherine searched for him on Twitter, she found this and was just like, oh, that must be him.
Possible.
Possible.
Go to Facebook and let's search for him and see if he has some weird secret Facebook account that we
She
don't know.
said he doesn't have a Facebook.
Nashville. There. That's
Oh,
him.
there he is.
So he does have a Facebook account. Whoa.
Weird.
Look, that's true.
Right, yeah, we've seen this already.
Nashville and Jacksonville.
Why wouldn't he tell her about this Facebook page, though? Okay, wait a second. This looks like a real Facebook page. But it was the Twitter account that gave her the phone number.
Right.
And we're still not 100% that's his Twitter account. Could be a catfish account.
Let's reach out to some of the people who are connected to Graham and do a little sussing out.
All right, here's a picture of him with some dudes. So these guys, his looks like a pretty good friend. Can I send him a message? This is Neiman Max from Catfish. We're filming an episode and we'd love to ask you a couple quick questions about your buddy Graham. Please get back to us. All right, who else? Let's reach out to this guy, Isaac. Same message.
But what if one of them could be the one who's talking to Catherine secretly? Using his accounts to talk to her.
True. Oh. Whoa. Hello?
Hey, this is Reynolds. I just got your message on Instagram.
Hey, Reynolds.
Is this real? What is this?
Yeah, let's switch over to video chat. Ready? Hey.
Hey.
It's us.
What's going on?
The reason we hit you up is because we're doing a story now with a girl named Catherine, who for the past, couple years, believes she's been talking to Graham.
No way. Oh my gosh.
Have you ever heard of this girl, Catherine?
Never. I've not heard that name.
Really? And are you one of Graham's best friends?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you ever been aware of anyone making fake accounts of Graham?
Actually, a few years ago, I remember him telling me that he got hacked. His Twitter did. That's happened actually once or twice, him getting hacked. So, I don't know.
Did he ever figure out who hacked his account?
No, he didn't.
We're gonna read the number that we have for Graham.
Yeah. Can you just tell us if it's the same number you have?
Okay, I can do it.
It's 904.
That's not what I have.
That's not the number you have for Graham.
Not the number I have.
It's not
Interesting.
Graham's number. Really?
So that's interesting. If something else comes up, definitely let us know.
Got it.
Thanks for your help.
See ya.
Whoa.
News flash.
Wow. Not the same number.
Everything else is the same.
Everything else is the same.
Except for the phone number. And Graham's account got hacked.
And the fact that his best friend knows nothing, zero, about this girl, Catherine. My brain is jammed.
I mean, Graham checks out. He's real. His name is Graham. He's the guy in the pictures.
It's
all
his
these
Instagram
friends.
account.
It's his Instagram account. These are his friends. Now, what doesn't check out is that as far as his best friend Reynolds know, he's not talking to some girl on the internet named Catherine, nor has he ever mentioned her. So either he's keeping her super private, or she's not talking to Graham.
either a hacker or a cousin or someone who knows him from Jacksonville.
Either way, I'm not sure I see this ending well for Catherine.
Tragic. You can do this. You can do it.
Oh my God, who are you?
I exist. I'm real.
What happened yesterday? You told us to meet you at this park, and we kind of had a plan.
I got you. I know. I screwed up, but I'm here now, right?
Catherine, I was looking forward to meeting you.
I was about to leave, and then my family showed up, and I had to hang out with them, and they wouldn't let me go anywhere.
They wouldn't let you go specifically to meet
They
us.
wouldn't let me go out.
So your mom tells you what to do?
Yes. And as long as I'm financially dependent on them, I guess I have to do what they say.
Well, does your family know about Catherine at all?
No.
Why, in the last 2 years, haven't you been able to video chat?
I got a new phone recently, and that one, the front camera works. But I did have an old iPhone 5 where the front camera actually didn't work. So
Do you have 2 phones?
I do.
Okay.
One of them is Jacksonville area code. I just still have that.
Okay, but I mean, like, it doesn't seem like if you wanted to send her a message, you couldn't have figured out a way to do it.
I just didn't really think about it. I don't know.
Dude, it's another BS excuse, like staying at home with your parents. You're 18, you're a man, be a man, and say why you didn't want to video chat with Catherine. It's the real reason.
There's no, like, I'm not trying to make it, I don't know, there's no, like, big deal.
Do you care or not care about Catherine?
Yes, I care. Yes, of course I care.
Here she is, this girl you've been talking to for 2 years.
Right.
Say something to her.
I'm sad it took this long for us to meet, but I'm really glad that we finally have gotten the opportunity to do that.
You said you loved her. Is that true?
I'm not in love with her, but I do love her.
Why did you say things about like being together and I think even maybe getting married?
It was very lighthearted, but it's not like, we're not saying we're gonna get married, like.
Come on. You're not owning up to leading her on.
Maybe I did. If I did, I was wrong. I screwed up. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean any harm.
Yeah. We're gonna step away for a second.
Okay.
Catherine would like to speak with Graham.
Here, why don't you sit here? All right.
Like, I can't even like look at you because like I don't want to like cry. I'm not a confrontational person, so this is like very difficult for me right now. I don't like being confused and I don't like being lied to. You kind of up my head.
I'm not always right, as you can tell. I'm not a perfect guy. I've screwed up. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you.
The thing that needs to be reconciled is how it could seem that you guys were so much on the same page and then now not at all.
I don't know. I just didn't think about it, I guess.
Well, we talked about this a little bit. You said that you felt like the things she was going through and the messages she was sending you made you feel like you wanted to still be there for her, and you didn't want to hurt her. So you sort of let her continue interpreting the relationship the way that she was because
That was not the goal necessarily, but it might be what have happened. I guess the only thing I can say to defend myself is I didn't have any mean intentions or bad intentions.
Your intentions suck. I would have been better off you just saying the truth, man. You don't gotta lead me on. I understand like what you did to try and protect me because of like my mom, because of like the insecurities I have, because of all the things I've gone through. But sometimes it's better to be honest rather than with someone's head.
I'm sorry. As unhappy as you are with me right now, I hope that we can still have the deep connection with each other that we've always had.
No, there's nothing left to be said.